like TeddyGrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Okay, what is good, my gang? Today, PiSeth. Is he not PiSeth anymore then? Has he changed his name since the rapper Cambodia? This one's My Soul, the official audio. Fingers crossed that it does have an English translation. If it doesn't, I'm not too bothered. We know PiSeth or PiSeth can ride a beat. PiSeth? I don't know now. Why is everybody changing their names all of a sudden? I'm sure 28 now changed his name. G Meng's changed his name when he was on the rapper Cambodia. GV Lux is now Deluxe. PiSeth is now PiSeth. Like, what's actually going on? G Devith is now Ditway, or sometimes he's G Devith. What's actually going on? Like, is there some sort of tax thing where you can only use a name for a certain amount of time, and then once you've gone on to a different tax bracket, you change your name? That sounds like some snaky, like, UK Singapore shit. Okay, without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry that, you know, PiSeth didn't go further into the rapper Cambodia than I expected him to go, to be fair. But I think the thing that let him down was the live performances. But I think in a studio, creation is his thing. So I don't necessarily feel like he needs the live element right now. I feel like if he continues the studio element, he'll get the live stuff in time. You know, inshallah. So without further ado, let's go. Just do more shows, PiSeth. Do more shows. And I'll be at one of them.
Anh đi nè chú anh là bird anh là roll lôi từ một màn anh bấm mâu rồi chắp ngọt nhúc đời đời đây cô killing this bitch anh là con tôi bitch I never sell my soul đôi đời ban đi về đời ban tôi nào mọc cry ta will never get old like càng tâm anh muốn ai đó control nè chú anh là bird anh là roll.
Yes, I was literally just about to say, I hope that's the hook. I hope that's the hook, and he's literally about to do it again. I'm having it back twice now. Let's go.
Anh đi nè chú anh là bird anh là roll lôi từ một màn anh bấm mâu rồi chắp ngọt nhúc đời đời đây cô killing this bitch anh là con tôi bitch I never sell my soul đôi đời ban đi về đời ban tôi nào mọc cry ta will never get old like càng tâm anh muốn ai đó control. Anh đi nè chú anh là bird anh là roll lôi từ một màn anh bấm mâu rồi chắp ngọt nhúc đời đời đây cô killing this bitch anh là con tôi bitch I never sell my soul đôi đời ban đi về đời ban tôi nào mọc cry ta will never get old like càng tâm anh muốn ai đó control. Ao em bị anh chào bay lang vang trong đời thơ mơ ở mấy phên và anh mình cho trôi lại cua tay cha trên đừng ra khai công xua đồ đấy nhưng mình trong bạc can tê tại trong bạc can vĩnh
The fact that he's going dun 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 dun, that's so fire. Like that's again a flow that I haven't heard out of Cambodia. He did that on the rapper Cambodia as well, and he used a different flow that I haven't even heard him use. So it's almost like he was pocketing that flow. This is what I was saying about the rapper Cambodia. It's like they went for, it's like they tried to go for a finished product without understanding that, or maybe they do understand it, but that's not what they were looking for. But what I would have done, me personally, I would have gone for somebody who I can see something in. PiSeth was, perhaps, even going into it, the one who I thought was going to have the most success. Just because I've heard him pocket flows before that I haven't even heard Van Dar do. PiSeth is an actual talent. All he needed was a little bit of a push for that live element. Because he, like I say, he has the creation down to a T. He can create like a motherfucker. Like these it's pissing me off that I haven't even heard Van Dar do these flows. And yet, some of the people that were going through, some of the people who beat PiSeth, they were using flows that Van Dar's done for like 2 or 3 years now. Like, it's so difficult to be inventive. So when you find somebody who can be consistently reinventive, snatch them.
sell my soul ដូចដែលបាននិយាយដែលបានពោលឯណាមកក្រោយតែវា never get old ហើយកៀងត្រឹមអញមុនឲ្យដល់ control សាខិតលេងលេងឲ្យខ្ញុំវាអន់ចាប់បែងឡើងវិញចង់ដឹងឲ្យធ្វើមកឲ្យមិនវិញបើអញមិនចោះចូលឲ្យគួរតែចាចេញរឿងរ៉ាវខ្លះឲ្យកុំសួររោដេញមិនចង់ប្រកាន់ទេតែចង់ប្រកាន់វិញទឹកភ្នែកខោស្រឡាញ់យកកណាត់ជូតចេញជីវិតនេះដូរពណ៌មិនមែនអញដូរមិញកុំចង់មកផាត់កលាន់យកកលាន់វិញពួកអាអ្នកខ្លះខិនតែគេអត់មកគិតតែគេតាមគាត់តែណាចង់តាមទៅផ្លូវនេះឈូឆាយសបោសបាយយ៉ាងណាទៅឬក៏តែឲ្យឡាយឆិនឆាយបានតំណៅរត់តែអាចកដោសំទៅបានសិកាអំពើពេលនេះខ្មៅសបែងចែកក៏លេងត្រូវខ្ញុំជាក្មេងម្នាក់ដែលហ៊ានដូរចោលសំពើអាណាគេហ៊ានមកបែកចាត់អញជាអ្នកទូអញនៅបើតែនៅរោលុយតែមកម៉ាននៅមកឆ្លងចាប់ញាត់ញុកដល់ដៃកោ Killing this bitter and the control Bitch I never sell my soul ដូចដែលបាននិយាយដែលបានពោលឯណាមកក្រោយតែវា never get old ហើយកៀងត្រឹមអញមុនឲ្យដល់ control អញជាអ្នកទូអញនៅបើតែនៅរោលុយតែមកម៉ាននៅមកឆ្លងចាប់ញាត់ញុកដល់ដៃកោ Killing this bitter and the control Bitch I never sell my soul ដូចដែលបាននិយាយដែលបានពោលឯណាមកក្រោយតែវា never get old ហើយកៀងត្រឹមអញមុនឲ្យដល់ control សុទ្ធតែពួកក្មេងហេសូយចង់បានប្រមាណភាគរយចង់ឲ្យល្បីគេចេះមិនតន់ដឹងចរិតឯងកុំតន់ធ្វើអញលើយឲ្យធូរឲ្យសាប់ឲ្យសោយកុំចង់លេងលបែងថាល្បើយដេកជុំទឹកមើលរងចាំតាមណយគ្មានគំនិតស្មាននឹងអត់កំណត់ហើយដៃណាដែលវាអញយកធ្វើកំដៃណាដែលត្រង់អញយកធ្វើកម្មផ្លូវជីវិតនេះឯងសាងសង់ត្រង់ពីសំដីអញទុកដាំថ្នាំអានេះមិននិយាយក៏មិនក្អកឆ្កែពេលតច្រំម្ចាស់ក៏វាខំចូលមកអញឲ្យស៊ីដូចនំប៉័ងអំពើអាក្រក់ឯងមិនអាចបិទបាំងអានេះមិនតាន់និយាយគ្មានដែលឃើញចិត្តដុំកពួនព្រោះតែភាពល្បីល្បាញប្រព្រឹត្តបំផ្លាញនេះជុំខ្លួនអត់ទៅមកជួន
Oi, This what the fuck I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, how is this guy not coming first, second, or third in the rapper Cambodia? How? Explain to me how. Somebody explain to me. I'm going to have a sit down with King Chi, Norith, Rothko, K1J, Juvie, and Van Dar. Sit them all down at the table. Sit them all down. Here. Here's an array of food. You can eat while I ask you these questions, don't worry. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? What are you thinking? What were you thinking? សាងសង់ត្រង់ពីសំដីអញទុកដាំថ្នាំអានេះមិននិយាយក៏មិនក្អកឆ្កែពេលតច្រំម្ចាស់ក៏វាខំចូលមកអញឲ្យស៊ីដូចនំប៉័ងអំពើអាក្រក់ឯងមិនអាចបិទបាំងអ្នកណាគេណូអានេះមិនតាន់និយាយគ្មានដែលឃើញចិត្តដុំកពួនព្រោះតែភាពល្បីល្បាញប្រព្រឹត្តបំផ្លាញនេះជុំខ្លួនអត់ទៅបានជួនអញជាអ្នកជួអញនៅបើតែនៅរោលុយតែមកម៉ាននៅមកឆ្លងចាប់ញាត់ញុកដល់ដៃកោ This me trying to control Bitch I never sell my soul ដូចដែលបាននិយាយដែលបានពោលឯណាមកក្រោយតែ never get old ហើយកៀងត្រឹមអញមុនឲ្យដល់ control អញជាអ្នកទូអញនៅបើតែនៅរោលុយតែមកម៉ាននៅមកឆ្លងចាប់ញាត់ញុកដល់ដៃកោ Killing this bitter and the control Bitch I never sell my soul ដូចដែលបាននិយាយដែលបានពោលឯណាមកក្រោយតែ never get old ហើយកៀងត្រឹមអញមុនឲ្យដល់ control អញជាអ្នកទូអញនៅបើតែនៅរោThief of the Moon. Flexing the chain there, my guy. Let's go. And the rings, I just noticed. Let's go. Floss on me, how? Fire, in fact. I thought there might have been a little like on the end there, but I love that little carry out. I like the fact that you hear that hook, that chorus. You hear it over three different beats, but you do hear it over three different beats. You hear it over that first one, you hear it over a secondary one, and then at the very end, he almost does it a cappella. The flows in both of those verses, insane. Like I say, there was about 3 or 4 different flows in there that I haven't heard him do before, haven't heard anybody else do before either. I just hope that this one's on Spotify, because there's a lot of PiSeth music that's not on Spotify. Not only that, but that's also another good reason as to why it pisses me off. You guys keep changing your feckin' names. GV Lux is on Spotify, but Deluxe, not on Spotify. PiSeth, can't find anything. PiSeth, I guarantee I won't be able to find anything. Like, where do I go to get all of your music? Do you know what I mean? You got to think harder about that, you guys. You need a solid name, you know. A solid name, good, you know, one that you can run good SEO campaigns on. I don't know, man. But I hope that you know, stick with one name, but don't stick with one sound. Everything that I've heard so far from PiSeth has been fire. And I can see that he's a talent that's going to exceed a lot of these other guys' expectations of him, clearly. Because if they had the kind of expectations that I have for him, he would have been top 3 at least, you know. But it's you know, it's a good thing. He's obviously gone away and not been bitter about it. He's obviously gone away and patterned his own thing. Do you know what I mean? He's gone away from it and thought, right, okay, I need to drop even more now. Like, people know my name, they've seen me on Rapper Cambodia, they've seen my potential, so now I need to show them what I can do, you know? You'll get there, my guy. You just need to start with small events, preferably with a lot of people that you know, or that are already fans of you, and then build yourself up, do you know what I mean? You'll get into a healthy mind space with it where you can be in front of a crowd and not feel that. Because I could see it on his face. It felt like the world was like caving in on him, and he just felt the whole weight of what all of that meant to him. But I feel like if he does more live events and he performs in front of a crowd that will appreciate him, he'll get more of a feeling of, I'm supposed to be here. Do you know what I mean? Because I wish he'd have gone in with that attitude of, I am supposed to be here, because he was, and he is. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys soon. TeddyGrey on stuff. Deuces.